lovely day. So today's video has been a video that I've been wanting to film ever since I splurged on getting a new camera for vlogging and for just business purposes in general. So right now the camera I've been filming my YouTube videos with since 2019, I believe, is the Canon G7X Mark II. That has been my ultimate baby and I love it so much. It was a great beginner's camera. So the purpose in this video is to just talk to you guys more about each camera and how I use it and how has it been, my experience in general, because when I was going to buy the Canon M50, I didn't know if it was a good transition or a good idea. So I wanted this video to be that video people go for when they are trying to decide which one to get, and just to hear my experience. The Canon G7X, it has been my go-to camera to film all my YouTube videos and even TikToks and even Instagram stories for sponsored content that I really want a good quality camera for. So that's why it's so treasured in my heart, that Canon G7X. But the problem is, I don't know if you guys could probably tell, but I live in a very busy street, so every time a car or truck passes by, I need to stop recording because it's a lot of noise, and it's just a lot of noise in general. And the Canon G7X, because it doesn't have a microphone like the Canon M50 that literally just points to you, to the person that is filming, the Canon G7X has a microphone on the top, which basically means that it just records a 360 audio recording of just the environment. I felt that I really needed something else to just elevate the equipment that I use for my business and into something more professional and something more high quality. And so I made the decision to purchase the Canon EOS M50 camera, and I got it in a color white. Canon EOS M50 has a port where you can just attach an external microphone, which you guys will see in a minute. Well, let's just show it to you guys. So this is the little box that the Canon M50 came in. I actually got the EOS M50 with the EF M15 45 STM lens kit. I got this from Amazon. I think it was around $700 something. I'm going to be linking all of the specific equipment that I am mentioning in this video on the description box down below, in case you want to check that out and literally buy the exact equipment that I'm talking about in this video and that I use for my YouTube videos. So when I open this little bad boy up, I have a lot of things, as this is a kit. So the first thing that you will see when just opening up this little bad boy is obviously the instructions manual, and I truly highly recommend that you read the instruction manual. I know it may seem thick at first, but honestly here it has 5 different languages. So the English section is I don't know, 10 pages, 15 pages max, which is nothing compared to reading all of this. So that was nice because it basically showed you where every single button is, what every single feature just measures, and just the really tech side of the camera, which is something very important when you want to figure out and potentially use all of the features that you bought this camera for. It comes with a little registration little booklet to just register your Canon product for I don't know, in case it gets damaged or something. So that is nice. First thing that I see here that I left in the box is just a little camera strap. The next thing that was in this box, of course, is obviously the camera itself. Are you ready, you guys? Do you want to see it? It literally looks so cute. I love the color of it. Okay, I think that you can see it. So here it is. This is the Canon M50 camera. It is so cute. I love it so much. I love the color. It has just white, it has black, it has silver. It's just a very cute and aesthetic camera, and I love it. And honestly, it does feel a lot heavier than and the Canon G7X Mark II. Let's just jump into an accessory that I bought the camera, and I actually got this super cute floral camera strap from Etsy, and it is so cute. I love it a ton. And in case you're wondering, this is from the brand Wild Tree, and honestly I feel like it looks so gorgeous, like the camera with like this strap. Like, look at this, you guys, look at this strap. How freaking beautiful is it? And then the camera here, like, oh, so gorgeous with like the strap and everything. Like, look at this aesthetic. Oh my gosh, I'm so obsessed. I want to start filming vlogs ASAP. Canon M50 camera, like I already said, it came with the 15 to 45 millimeter lens, which is this one right here. Let me just go and show you guys right here how it looks like closed up. So in order to just like put the lens into the camera, you just have to look at this mark right here, which has like a white little like circle, and then you just have to match it to this one right here. And so that's how you do it. You just match it. There you go, and then you just twist it, and there you have it. You hear a little click, and that means that the camera lens is all just like strapped down. It's just like in the right position. Everything is just nice. And then you want to open this bad boy up and just like take it out, and there you have it. And you can also just like press this button and hold it and just like pull it so that the lens can actually be the length that you want it. So here is how the Canon M50 actually looks like. It's so beautifully stunning. So now you see the lens. Here it is actually a place where you can just like open this thing, and you can attach a detachable microphone, which I will show you guys in a second, the one that I bought. But here is how you just take this little cap off and put that external microphone, in case you were wondering, and then you can just like slide it back in. This is the viewfinder. It also has like a mic option here. Well, it's not an option, it's just like a little like button where you can just like open up. It's like very hard to open it up. I don't want to mess my nails, but you can just like open it up like this, and you have like a little like port where you can just insert the microphone as well. And you will later see how that works when I show you guys the type of microphone that I got. These are all just like all the settings, in case you were wondering. Settings here, there's like a lot, you guys. The part that I really wanted was of course the viewfinder, because I do vlogging, and so I really need like a viewfinder where I can actually see myself when I'm recording. So you can just leave it like this, of course, and just like record. You can like twist it and turn it like this, which is nice. Now if you are vlogging likewise, like you need to see yourself, therefore you can always flip the camera like this, and you can record yourself and vlog that way likewise. See, honestly I would prefer it if it were like the Canon G7X, where the viewfinder is like on top of the camera, so that way like I can just like see myself in that like same area range. But with this one, like if I want to see that everything is on focus, I actually need to like turn my vision like sideways to see if I am like looking at, to see if like everything is in focus on this little just like screen. And if it is, I need to like direct my vision to obviously like the front of the camera, which is like the way it records. And that's something I wish that it had, like this camera screen to be on top, but it's not. And honestly, I'm kind of like looking at it from the bright side, because I feel that because I know that I'm gonna have to like look to the right side if I want to see if everything's okay, or if I just like have that bad habit, I would know that I will look a little bit bad on my YouTube videos, so I won't do it. So basically I'm just gonna be like I'm gonna try to always be just like looking at the camera, at the lens that is located right in front of me, and it will be like a more personal connection because I'll actually be giving you guys eye-to-eye contact. It also came with a charger, and it also came with the battery, so that's nice. The only thing that you would need is just the SD card and of course just like a microphone if you will like. Let's just dive into the other lens that I got because I bought another lens. Yes, I have two lenses for those cameras. I usually stick with the one that the Canon EOS M50 came, but I made my research and saw and like research about like the other lenses that other vloggers use, like Aspen Obert or Sierra Furtado. And so for vlogging specifically, they use a wide angle lens, which actually makes sense because when vlogging, you really just want to make the viewer feel they are there with you. So having like a wide angle lens where the viewer can see exactly where you are. If you're vlogging in your house, they can see like a overview of just like what's behind the person that is vlogging. The lens that they use for that is this one right here, which I also bought from Amazon. This is the Canon EOS M50 to 22 millimeters lens, and it's pretty big. Like, look at this bad boy. I mean, right now it's like compact, but if you see it like all extended, you would see like, yeah, like you would actually see how big it looks. So that's great. I think I'm gonna do like some trials like later in this video so you guys can see more or less how everything looks like with like the different lenses and stuff, so stay tuned for that. The next thing that I want to share with you is the microphone, the external microphone. I really wanted to get myself like a microphone that was external, you know, because as I already told you guys, I live in a busy street, and every time that I am vlogging, like the camera sound just like collects every single thing that you hear. And so with this a little microphone, which I'm going to show you guys right now, it is pointed towards me, and then all the sound that it takes, like the primary source will be the thing that is like pointing towards, which is myself. So this is a little fluffy thing that you see like a lot of YouTubers have. So this is just the Video Micro Compact on camera microphone from Rode Microphones. This is the little box that it came in. It has this little fluff because this is just like a windbreaker. This is the microphone, as you can probably see, it's from Rode, and this is the little like setup that I have for it. It also came with like a black little cord, but I'm not using that one because I don't even know what's it for, but a lot of YouTubers, I see that they use the red one, and Christian also recommended that I use the red one, so I'm using the red one. There you go, you guys. I'm just like doing what every other person does. Okay, that's fun. You need to like take this off, this little cap like wise, and then you're basically going to slide this portion of the microphone, and you're just gonna like slide it through that area. This is how it looks like. It's so cute. And then this red cord likewise, put it there, and now the microphone is already set up. This is like how it looks like. It's just so gorgeous and pretty. And then this is how it looks like on the side. It's definitely a lot. It definitely makes me feel like a true YouTuber because it just has like a lot of things, a lot of equipment, so it's making me feel cool, so that's great. Okay, so now so you guys can notice more or less different, I'm going to be making the switch from the Canon G7X Mark II, which is the one that I'm using, to this camera and the 15 to 45 millimeter lens. Let's go. Please make sure to tell me if you see a difference in the quality of the video, of the image, and also in the quality of the microphone. I personally feel that it's more crisp And I'm very excited because this is the camera that I'm going to be filming my videos in starting now, and so I'm very excited about that. I'm really loving this camera so much. I'm so excited about it. And yeah, so now let's just switch back to the Canon G7X so you can see the difference again, and that we can just like continue with the rest of this video. But the next thing that I really wanted you guys to see was this book bag that I bought. So I bought this cute little book bag from Amazon. This is like a camera bag, and you can just like open it up. I'm gonna show it to you guys real quick because I can do like what's in my camera bag if you wanted, but you can just like open it up like this. It has like a little cover, and then it has lots of just like dividers where you can just like build your own little city, as I call it, and you can just like put all the accessories that you have depending on their shape and sizes, and just like everything is just like nicely compacted there. And that's what I did. I also carry my Canon G7X here right with me. Like it basically just fits every single video accessory and equipment that I use, so that is nice, obviously except for the ring light. But I just wanted to quickly mention that I will definitely be linking this one below as well. It's very like comfortable. I love the color of it, and it's so nice. But right now I'm going to, you know what, right now I am going to be switching once again to this camera with the Canon EOS M50 with the 15 to 45 millimeters. I'm going to be holding it so you guys can see more or less how the range of the area looks like, and then I'm going to be switching to this one right here, and that is going to be all. So thank you so much, Canon G7X, for everything you have done for us, for just like being with us through this entire journey. Hello guys, so this is how the Canon zoom lens EF M50 45mm looks like. So I really love it a ton. This is as much as I can extend my arm, and this is as much as the lens extends outwards. And something that I really like about this too is that I can literally just like use my hand to just like zoom, to manually zoom. And so this is how far it zooms into, which is nice, and this is how far it zooms out to as well. So there you have it. My hand is a little bit shaky, but that's okay. Also, I keep looking at this little screen instead of you guys, so sorry about that. Now I'm going to make the switch to this one right here, to the wide lens camera lens. This is the 11 to 22 millimeter lens, so that way you guys can see how it looks like. So right now I'm gonna change it. Let's go. Okay you guys, so this is how the wide angle lens look like. Whoa, I can literally see you guys that are like with me here because it's so freaking just like extensive. So I feel that this is how far it will go. Let me see if I can manual zoom and how that looks like. Okay, so here is how much it zooms into, and here is how much it zooms out to, which is insane. Like, I feel on top of the world. Okay, this is so fun. Like, you can literally see the floor. You can literally see all the mess that my room is right now, which is great. Let me see how it actually looked like with this camera and the camera strap using this like wide angle lens. Like, oh my gosh you guys, you can literally see the whole mirror. Like, I can show you guys my outfit and you guys can literally see my plants, my other plants. Like, it's just insane. This is amazing. I look pretty cute. I love it. Oh my gosh, I almost fell. And this is my cute little like Oreo camera. So gorgeous, and I really love this little like poofy thing. But thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in my next video, and I I want to remind you guys to subscribe to this YouTube channel so you guys can see all that my life entails. I love you guys so much. Thank you for always being with me. And before I keep rambling on, I'm going to be ending this video now. Hope that you have a lovely day. God bless you guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.